another Wednesday Wisdom. I hope that your Wednesday is going good so far, and I hope that your week is going great as well. I just wanted to hop on here and say thanks for subscribing to the new people who subscribed. And I just wanted to let you guys know Wednesday Wisdoms are posted every single Wednesday, and they are basically just quotes that I find and I interpret them into what I think that they are. And then you guys also have an opportunity to do that as well by commenting down below or going on Instagram and Facebook and saying what you think it means to you. So I like to usually make these short and sweet and simple so you guys can carry on with your day and just have a little snippet of positivity or food for thought. So today's quote is, "Like wildflowers, you must grow in all the places that people thought that you never would." To me, this quote means that you went out, let's say like career. We'll just say career. So for career, you were like, okay, I really want to do this. I really want to go into this career. I'm really excited about it, blah, 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 blah. And you maybe tell your family members, and they're very like harsh on you and just saying all these things and telling you that you want to be successful and telling you just all this stuff. And I feel like then for me it would fuel my fire to go into it even more than I wanted to before, just so I can prove to them that I could be successful at it. And so let's say that happens to to you or whoever, and they start to get into the career and they start being really good and they're building success. To me, I feel like that is the most rewarding thing, to be doubted in a process and just be ridiculed and just people being really harsh to you about something they might not even know anything about, and just putting all their doubt into you. For me, usually what that means is, one, that they have doubt in themselves, and it's not to you specifically, it's because they doubt that they could do something like what you're maybe trying to do. Two, they feel like they have some type of power over your opinion. They think that they could persuade how you're feeling. 3, they don't want to see you succeed. I feel like there's not a whole lot of people like this, but there are a small amount of people who don't necessarily like to see other people's success. And 4, I feel like it goes back to 1. Ultimately, they are so I guess insecure and doubtful in themselves that they just believe that you are probably like that too, which in reality you might not be. I just think that opinions and advice and things like that are great, but at the same time, I feel like you should not let that persuade your decisions, especially lifelong decisions. You should not let that kind of overrule the voice that is in you telling you that you really want to do that. I feel like you should just take opinions with a grain of salt and really listen to what you're feeling as far as opinions and things like that go. I feel like I've kind of gone off on a tangent, but basically what I'm saying is that I think that the quote is saying that people are doubting you and saying all this stuff, you're never going to be anything, you're not going to be successful, you're not going to be good at it, the list goes on, and then you to really like come out and be successful and be very talented at whatever it is that you chose. I think that that's a huge deal. And then I also think that it's something that is important to overcome, and for yourself mainly. Like, I couldn't imagine, I mean, I have had it happen before and stuff for my career. People just saying like, "Oh, you're not gonna be able to do it. You should do this, blah blah blah. You shouldn't do this. You should do this instead." And I always knew that what I wanted to do, and I feel like that fueled my fire even harder to really pursue what I've wanted to always do and be good at it. I am newer I'm a cosmetologist, so I am newer to the industry, but I feel like I'm I really push myself to try to be the best that I can be. And I feel like that's all, in a way, I guess, thanks to people who doubted me. But at the same time, it's funny to hear someone that has maybe doubted you in the past and say, like, oh, how's it going? Like, you're doing so great, blah, 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 like in your career, that they doubted you. And I feel like it's kind of funny to hear that, because they literally they just doubted that you never could be successful, so, or great at whatever you want to do. So to me, this quote means that no matter what people say or what opinions that they have of something that you want to do or your choice or whatever, that it literally does not matter, but you're going to grow and be successful in all the ways that they never thought that you could. And I think that that's super important, especially nowadays. I feel like we all have a voice, and we need to start listening to it and feeling whatever it is that we are feeling. So, like I said, I like to make these short and sweet, but that's what that quote means to me. I definitely agree with it. I feel like people are going to be surprised when you are successful at something that they put so much energy of being negative to you for. I feel like they're going to be shocked when you're really good and successful at it. So whatever you want to do, whatever goals, dreams, and aspirations that you have, as always, I feel like I say this all the time, just go for them. You're the one that's living your life. They're not. And so ultimately it's your decision on how you want your life to pan out. So if you want to do something, then do it. By all means, don't be like crazy and hurt yourself, but just whatever you want to do, just do it. But yeah, so that's the end of the Wednesday Wisdom. Again, I like to make these short and simple because I want you to get started with your day, because time is valuable. But I hope that you guys have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to comment either down below or on Facebook and Instagram, and all that's linked in the description below. And also be sure to check out last week's Wednesday Wisdom. And that's that. So I hope that you guys have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed the quote for today. And I will see you next week. Bye.